Did you know that using artificial family planning methods can have a vast effect on your mental health? Not only a leading cause of stress, depression, marital issues, cancer, and other health issues, there is a solution you can actually do without the official family planning methods. If you want to learn, we have an expert today. Stay tuned. My name is Sharina. I'm a counseling psychologist.
My name is Sylvia Vera Wasenyonjo. I'm also a counseling psychologist. I am married and I have 2 children so far. This is going to be my third child.
Okay, so you were very excited about talking about natural family planning methods.
In fact, I'm an advocate of NFP.
But we know most women use artificial family planning methods. What are some of the disadvantages you know about it?
There are so many disadvantages with the artificial family planning methods. Let me begin by talking about hormones in our bodies. God designed our bodies as women to function in a different way, to function rhythmically, systematically, that this hormone leads to this hormone and to this hormone, and all of those work together for my well-being as a woman. And if there is a disruption in my body, for example, when we use the artificial family planning methods, we are disrupting the natural flow of the hormones.
Oh yeah, so that's when people talk about hormonal imbalance.
Exactly.
Hormonal imbalance issues.
Exactly.
By the way, they also stress when it comes to weight loss, hormonal imbalance, mental health issues.
Thank
Women
you very
be
much.
stressed 24/7, hormonal imbalance,
Anxiety,
depression.
and all of those things are coming in because when we use there are some artificial family planning methods which are hormonal, and then there are those that are not hormonal, they are device, and then there are others that are barriers, for example condoms. But those that are hormonal, for example pills, injectables, some IUDs are all hormonal. If you put them in your body, wherever it has gone, it is working to change the way the hormones are supposed to function. For example, estrogen is supposed to help you to be balanced, to help you to be confident, to have this bold look of a woman. That is why when you look at a woman during ovulation, they are very courageous, they are very strong, they
Feminine.
are happy, because of that hormone. And it helps you to also bond, to feel, to have love,
To have warmth
yes,
as
to
a woman.
exactly. But if we alter that, then we are allowing a lot of progesterone to rise in our bodies, and when it rises in our bodies, it is an antidepressant. It is also a good hormone, but it is an antidepressant. If we allow it to override our bodies, then we are going to put our bodies in a chronic state of, in other words, the brain starts to read it as chronic stress. So you find that the woman is anxious, she's stressed,
Moody.
she's very moody, she's very irritable, because of those artificial family planning methods. And you realize that when they actually stop those methods, they become normal once
And
again.
most things, those things deal with your mental health as well, as women. So much.
So, because of the alteration of the hormones, the brain starts to function in an altered way. Even the things that were simple for the person, they stop to be simple. They become irritable. They are not complacent. They do not communicate well. Of course, they start to lose morale. They do not have passion anymore, and they are moody. And because of that, it is affecting many people's communication in marriages. They cannot talk properly with their husbands because they are irritable. The husband is wondering, why are you irritable? He does not know why you are behaving the way you are behaving. You also probably do not know why you are behaving the way you are behaving. It is within you. It is embedded within you.
Yeah, because the natural system has been disorganized anyway. It's one of the things you.
The other effects are repeated periods, spotting in between periods, weight gain. Many women are struggling with weight gain because of the family planning methods they are using. And many of them are actually not compatible with their bodies. And these are some of the things they never talk about in hospitals. The people who are giving out these contraceptives they just tell you what is good about what you're taking, but they never actually tell you too much or detailed things that you are going to find along the way. And yet they are changing the system. So, and then you find yourself having migraines, you're having headache, and then sleep disturbances, and then all of these things are coming in. By the way, there is also a spiritual part in this.
So you were talking about the methods of natural family planning.
The common ones that are easily used, there are three. The first one is billings. So the woman just tracks her days throughout the month, and then you're able to. This one is usually for those that have regular cycles between 28 days and 32 days. You can track your days and know when you are fertile and when you are infertile. Then the second one is the 2-day method. You have to check your secretions and find if you have a positive. Okay, you have secretions that show ovulation on day 1, and then on day 2. Then you know you are fertile. If you don't have on both days, then you know you are infertile. You can be with your husband on day 2. And then the third one is the lactation amenorrhea method. That one is for mothers, new mothers. For example, when I give birth, that's what I'll be using. I breastfeed my child exclusively, and that is before I see my period again. If I've not yet seen my period and I'm breastfeeding exclusively, when my child is between 1 day and 6 months, then I'm able to use that method. After that, I go to another one.
So we are going to have actual lessons for all women who will be coming for the Free Woman event on the 28th of June. And we shall also have another separate conference for women's health on which we are still discussing the dates, but it will be a whole lesson. And the other one that we shall have will be involving men as well, because this is not something you just do as a woman, right? Your man has to be on.
Supportive, have to play their part. Mrs. Senyojo Nkulamusiza Sewo, thank you for being a very supportive husband.
Mama. Tuja. Anyway, thank you for staying with us for this long. If you have been able to complete the video, please like, please comment, tell friends, tell those who know, share with everyone. Every woman should come for the Free Woman event on the 28th of June. You can sign up now, send me an inbox. I will add you to the WhatsApp group. We actually have a WhatsApp group supporting all women. Sign up now. Only 100,000. We are looking forward to have you. Mujenga te munnaria waliye mmere n'ebyokunywa.